in today's video, we're packaging an order for the first time in forever. I mean in 5 years. The last time I actually sold my handmade art was during the start of COVID and have restarted my business twice. This is my third time restarting or reopening it. I feel like Bob's Burger. Because if you've seen the show, he reopens his burger place so many times. Anyways, I wrote a handwritten letter to my two first customers in a very long time. Shout out to Jen and Natsumi. I hope I'm saying it right. It means the world to me when people order and shop small, because now I can buy my kids Christmas gifts this year, since I'm a stay-at-home mom full-time. Every little order always gives me a dopamine and ignites that fire that I can still do this, and my handmade art does still mean something to people. After writing the letters, I like to fold them up like a little envelope. I learned how to fold it this way from a friend back in elementary school. You would just pull this folded flap and unravel the whole piece of paper. This is how I fold my little envelopes. The Hello Kitty paper was from an ex-coworker who I used to work with. She was from Japan but married a military man in the US. She went to visit Japan and came back with a little notepad as souvenirs and gave gifts for us at work. Back when I used to work at a sushi restaurant. She was my favorite coworker because she was so innocent and easily wowed. This Hello Kitty paper notepad will always remind me of her. So I bought a pack of stickers a couple years ago on Amazon. This is my first time opening them. Some of them I like and some of them I don't know what I would do with them. But I will be putting random stickers into orders for now until I run out of them. There were a lot of big, medium, and small stickers. I personally like the small stickers. The big one in my opinion are just too big. I don't even know how I would use them if I had to. So anyways, back to the order. So these are my handmade custom boxes I made and I came up with by myself. I do have other videos of them on my channel. The front just says handmade with love and the back has my logo on it. The inside comes with cotton, but I just cut the middle for my pens to put inside. This customer ordered a lime shaker pen from my Etsy shop. A lot of people call them floating pens, but I like to call them shaker pens because I always shake them. It's just filled with lime, glitter, and oil. This is my more simple pen that you can make yourself as well, but my other pens I do hand make are the Pokeball shaker pens, which every Pokeball is handmade with polymer clay. I do have other handmade shaker pens still on my shop as well, but I think if I don't have any orders on them, I might just add them to my series on my dopamine crafting instead. I did make a Olaf shaker pen I haven't finished or showed anyone yet. Maybe I might just try to remake him for my dopamine crafting episode. I know a lot of people like to be eco-friendly, especially when it comes to packaging, so what I did is I used these jewelry boxes with cotton inside instead of using plastic. They do cost a little more than just putting them inside a simple clear plastic bag and calling it a day, but I personally love packaging this way and making it look more personalized. I just added my business card, a little sticker, and a note I wrote inside the box. She also ordered a strawberry pen as well. Someone suggested me to try to make the Starbucks pink drink or refresher. I did make it, but it just looked more cloudy. But when the glitter settled down, it didn't look that good. I personally don't like it, but some people did. Before packaging, I always wipe the whole pen down before putting them into the cotton with the box. When I first started selling these pens back then, I would sometimes wrap them up again with bubble wrap on the outside of the box before shipping. But looking at it now, I think the box itself is pretty secure, so that the pen doesn't break on the way to my customers. Since this is a strawberry pen, I was able to find a strawberry sticker in the mix of the sticker pack to add to this pen box. This bubble mailer was also custom made by me as well. I just used my logo and some stamps to add onto the mailer. Let me know if you would like a tutorial to make your own custom bubble mailers. For the second customer, she ordered a watermelon shaker pen. When I first started selling these pens, I did give the option to customers to choose their pen color base before I would make the top part of their shaker pens. But after a while, I would either run out of pen colors or I would get burned out from waiting for the orders then making it. So my new plan is just to pick a set pen color that goes along with the pen design, so I can make it ahead of time. That way I could just pre-make it and package it up faster and easier. I did find a watermelon sticker to add to this pen as well. So I told people I was running a little promotional deal that for the first 10 people who order from me, they will get a free random Among Us character keychain along with their order. It did take a week or so to hit my first sale goal, so I'm giving them a green Among Us keychain I made. I didn't want to put him in another packaging box because then everything wouldn't fit in the poly mailer, and I would have to find another bigger packaging to put everything in, so I stuck him in with the pen instead. Here's how he looks like hiding in the cotton with the watermelon pen. For this pen, they ordered my variety Pokeball pen, so I will have to make it. I have limited red pens, so for these pens, I do have to make them before I ship them out. I already pre-made all the variety Pokeballs. I made 100 each of certain Pokeballs. I do still have to make 100 more Master Balls, which I haven't gotten to just yet. But you can go and watch my other vlogs of me making them if you haven't already and are curious how I made them. I don't recommend the storage box off of Temu because it's always hard to open at times. At first I thought the customer bought just the Pokeball pen, which is just the signature red Pokeballs, but I had to do a double take on the order and they did order the variety pen. So here I am taking out all 5 Pokeballs I have pre-made. The first ones are the signature red Pokeballs, then the premium balls, the great balls, ultra balls, and finally the master balls. Here are a close-up of how they all look. This is my personal pen that I used. This is how it's supposed to look like when it's finished. You can choose with or without glitter inside. Right now, my pen has no glitter inside. I know a lot of customers like glitter inside, especially the ladies. But I was also thinking, what if a man would want it too? So I thought about doing a preference of not putting glitter inside for those who want to gift it to someone who would prefer no glitter inside. When making these shaker pens, I am very picky about the stoppers that come in the pens. For example, I hate this exact stopper because it sticks out so much. Not only that, but it has a hole on top in the middle and the material of it feels like it's very hard plastic that isn't too bendable. It doesn't secure the pen as much as I would like it. One push and everything inside would definitely just spill out. I like to start off with the Master Ball on top as it holds the most powerful Pokemons and make my way down. I have thought about a dry shaker pen, but I think it looks better with oil in it. The left one is the one I just showed you. The right one is another stopper design that sometimes comes with the pen as well. I personally prefer the one on the right. It's more flexible and rubbery, plus it goes into the pen almost all the way in to better secure the oil inside. But I've been getting the one on the left at times, and I don't know how to cut it down to size to use it properly to secure my pens better. This is the difference of the two stoppers in action. I tried to think of a way I could remake the stopper myself. That way I wouldn't have to stress about having the thicker stopper and finding the right supplier with the right stopper. So I came up with a solution to make my own. At first I did think about using the rubber one to make a mold, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. But I did find a certain mold that made the right stopper I liked and needed for my pens. Before showing you how my stopper works, let's fill it up with some baby oil first. This is always my favorite part when making my pens because I get to watch them grow a little bigger. This customer requested glitter, so we're going to be adding some glitter inside before securing it. I don't have an exact measurement of how much glitter I put inside. It is just a gut feeling of when to stop. I try my best to add as much oil inside as possible before adding on the topper to minimize the bubble. So this is how my stopper works. I personally love it because it gives a clear look and not like the cloudy stoppers. And I'm able to flatten it all the way in. Sometimes the bubbles can still get trapped in between the balls, but it takes a little bit of tapping and shaking to get it through. I do secure it again with resin on top before sending it to my customers to make sure it's extra secure and it will not leak at all. I also double check that my pens work when turning at the bottom and that the ink works as well. Here's the pen all finished and ready to be shipped. Adding my business card, a sticker, and a little note to my customer that I wrote at the beginning. Now to package it all up. When packaging my second order, I forgot to add the Among Us keychain to the first order, so I had to take it back out and add it in. I made a bunch of Among Us keychains, so I'm just picking a random one to add in. Let me know if you would like to see them in my shop, either as a blind box or you would purchase a certain color Among Us. I know it's not as popular as it used to be back when it first came out. The bubble mailers I use are waterproof, and I like to custom make my packagings with my own stamps. I will have another video about how I made my custom bubble mailers and show how you can make it too on a budget. Because I don't have the funds to outsource to businesses to print me out my own custom packaging, since they can be really expensive. I like to try to figure out ways to do things myself before outsourcing. Since I have always been self-taught and like to look for ways to do things myself or find ways around it by doing a lot of researching. As someone who is a stay-at-home mom, I spend my time on social media a lot trying to figure out ways I could add to my small business to custom it myself because I like things to look a certain way. I can be a perfectionist at times. I love packaging and making things look cute, but sometimes I go overboard and my packaging costs more than the item and I make no profit back, but I still enjoy packaging an item, even if it's just for one tiny item like a keychain. Shopping small means you get the experience of a cute package like this where we take our time and sometimes we overpackage items for you, especially when customers purchase with discounts and Etsy takes a portion of our sales and we make little to almost no profit. We still package it with the utmost care and not like Amazon just throwing it into a random box or paper envelope. Even though the double-sided tape inside already secures the bubble mailer, I like to extra secure it again with clear packaging tape on top as well, because I'm always scared it might open on the way or someone else might be able to open it during shipment, but that's just me overthinking and wanting to be on the safe side. Thank you if you made it this far to the end of my video, and to all my customers and viewers as well. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, or like this video for more behind the scenes videos like this.